Hello, James Graney here from InternetBizUni.com, and in today's video I'll be explaining to you about running ads from off Amazon onto Amazon to increase your sales. I'll be just letting you know a few things that you should be aware of before you start doing this. So all of this came about because, as you know, I've put together a video explaining my strategy at the moment in regards to running ads, building an audience and different things like that. And you get access to that when you purchase this journal. So what happened was someone who had purchased this journal went on a call with me this morning and just asked me in more detail about the strategy and why I'm now running my ads to my website. So not running the ads directly to Amazon, I'm running them to the Accountability Kit website. And basically he was just asking about this, so I said I might as well just shoot a video because I know that many more of you have went out and purchased this. For that I'm very grateful. And yeah, you might have the same questions, or you might be just starting your own brand and wondering about running ads, where you should be running them to and different things like that. So that's just what I'm going to explain in this video. Okay, so there's just a few things that you should be aware of when running ads to Amazon. The first thing you should know is how Amazon's algorithm works. And without going into too much detail of Amazon's algorithm and how I believe it works, two of the biggest drivers of how Amazon ranks your products and which customers Amazon shows your products to is determined by your conversion rate on your listing, which is basically the amount of people that see your listing that actually go on and purchase your product. So I'll just give you an example. If 100 people land on your product listing on Amazon, 10 of these people go on and make a purchase, then your conversion rate is 10%. So this is a big driver of how many people Amazon will show your listing to. If your listing is converting high, then Amazon will show your listing to more and more customers because they know that more and more of their customers are actually going to go on and purchase from your listing rather than your competitor's listing who has a lower conversion rate. And the second biggest driver is sales. So again, sales is a massive driver on Amazon, and I don't know the exact order of how these work. I have my beliefs on it, but I know that sales is a massive driver. So even if your conversion rate is low, but you're making a lot of sales, Amazon will show you to more and more of their customers because they know this is a product that is purchased frequently on their site, and they do show your product listing to more and more of their customers in loads of different places, and even emailing out your product to different customers that they know would be interested in your product. So Amazon really do go and push your product harder the more sales that you're making. So why does all this matter? And that's for one reason, because you should know when you're driving traffic to your Amazon listing what you're driving it for. And when I first set up my listing, all the traffic that I was driving was being driven to my listing, and the whole idea behind this was to get sales from the audience that I had built to convert onto my listing, because I wanted Amazon to see that sales have started to come in, that this product is actually a popular product, that people want this product. Whereas if you just weren't driving any traffic, then Amazon wouldn't drive any traffic because they simply look at your listing, no one's bought it, no one's interested in it, it's just not a relevant listing. Whereas at first, when you start driving traffic to it, you build up the momentum, you let Amazon know that your product is a popular product, and then they therefore start showing it to more and more people. Why now I have stopped driving all my ads to my Amazon listing is because your Amazon listing isn't the best place to test ads. It's actually a really difficult place to test your ads. And if you're running ads on Facebook, if you're running ads on Instagram, YouTube, Google, any of these places, then you have to be testing your ads. You can't just be throwing money at your ads and not testing them, not knowing how your ads are converting and what's happening to the traffic after you show the traffic, the pages that you're showing them. And to do this on Amazon is practically impossible. When you send customers to Amazon, they can go anywhere. They can go and purchase other products on Amazon. They can simply bounce straight off your listing. They can go and click on a product that's shown on the same page as your product. They can do loads of different things. They could add the product to cart, but not actually go on and purchase it. And you won't know any of this because you don't get this data. Whereas when you drive this traffic to your own website, you will know exactly what the traffic has done when they've reached your website. And this will allow you to tweak your website even further, and more importantly, to tweak your ads even further to improve the conversion rate off your ads and allow you to retarget people who've actually gone on, clicked on your ad, viewed it, but not purchased for whatever reason they've not purchased it for. And then you can always change it in time. Like, just because you run your traffic from your audience to your website today, you can run it to your Amazon listing tomorrow. You can change things about all of the time, but it's important to do your testing on your website, not to try and do your testing on your Amazon listing, as it's just too difficult to do it this way. So I literally just wanted to put together this really quick video today, just to let you know them things. And I know that a lot of you will already know this stuff, and I'm sorry if I've repeated it a few times, but yeah, I just wanted you who may not know about it to know about it, that the best place to test your ads is on your own website. Gather all the data, see exactly what the traffic is viewing when they go to your website, and tweak around your ads, tweak around your website to constantly improve its conversion rate. And then send your higher converting traffic to your Amazon listing for bursts of sales anytime you feel the need to do that. But the most important thing, if you haven't already started doing it, is building your own audience. Because, you know, Amazon is great and will promote your products to customers that would never see your products if you weren't on Amazon. But it's not the be all and end all. There is loads of other places to sell your products, and you can sell them anywhere as long as you have the audience. If you don't have the audience, then it's very difficult to actually grow a brand, because you're totally dependent on someone else's audience, and you're always going to be paying for someone else's audience. Whereas when you build your own audience, yes, you will pay for your audience up front, but you'll be constantly able to communicate with your audience and sell new products to your audience as time goes on. And if you're wondering, the offer is still open at the moment. So if you do go and purchase this off Amazon, again, you can purchase it from anywhere in the world, but it has to be off amazon.co.uk. Send me the order number, and I will send you on the video that I've put together explaining the entire tactic behind building your own audience and using Facebook and Instagram to do this. And if you haven't watched any of the earlier 3 episodes in this series, this is episode number 4, then you can go back and watch it. I'll leave a link down in the description below to the earlier 3 episodes of this series that I've put together called the Brand Challenge. So if you haven't watched them, you can jump down there and check it out now. Hope that your day's gone well. Look forward to speaking to you on the next video.